You destroyed your toy upstairs. Brand new toy from Grandma just destroyed. More than music. Dude, Justin Bieber just released his new Freedom EP. First of all, I'm insanely inspired by his boldness in releasing something as openly Christian as he did. Like, that's so cool, man. So inspiring. Not only that, but he released his Justice album, which had 16 tracks on it. Then released the Justice, with a Trips Kick or something like some extended version with another 6 tracks, so that's 22. Now a week later, releases another 6-track EP, and it's like, it's inspiring me to make music, man. Be prepared, man. I'm about to release a lot of music, and I'm just gonna keep writing and pumping out. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. I'm pumped, man. That album gave me goosebumps. Like, it was really well done, and I'm pumped. I liked it. All right, let's schedule some videos while continuing along in our Netflix journey. Let's get this little paint job and see how it works. Let's test this out. I don't know when this paint is from or what, but it looks nice and matte, which is nice. But I don't want it to glare, so that's pretty cool. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how it looks. All right. See if we can get this stuff off. Sticky stuff. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I should go for like a not fully painted kind of like almost like an army kind of color. Like this would be kind of sick. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Might just go fully black. Let's hope we have enough paint. Well, what do you think of the new black wall? I think it looks pretty decent. Once it dries out, it'll be nice and matte. Like, we can see some of the matte coming in right now. See, like, that nice matte color. Might do a second coat. Yo, I have been very hungry today. I don't exactly know why. Part of me thinks I went a little bit harder in the gym. Trying hard to get back into the really like going hard at the gym. That being said, what I did this morning was I saw one of my friends do something. This guy that's in insane shape. Best shape of anybody that I know personally. Shout out Rich. Actually, he was on Drinking with Jacob. Drinking with Jacob, and I think a Navy vet, I said, is the episode. Rich Stone is in insane shape. But I was, so what he did is he was doing these sets of 1 mile runs, 1 mile runs, 3 1-mile runs at a 6-minute pace, which is crazy. And I was like, there's no way I could do that. But what I decided to do is I was like, all right, let's try something a little bit less. My goal was 3 1-mile runs at a 7-minute pace. So what I ended up doing, so this was at 5 o'clock this morning. But I felt good this morning, actually. Jamie and I got in bed like we were probably like falling asleep by like 9:30. So that was a full 8 hours of sleep, which is sweet. Getting up at 4:30, 4:45. So the alarm goes... Bullet. The alarm goes off actually probably around 4:30 to 4:30. Her second alarm goes off at 4:40. Jamie gets out of bed, and then I stay in there until about 4:47, 4:52, and then we're at the gym by 5. But that being said, so with this morning, I ended up doing, so I walked for a couple minutes on the treadmill, got warmed up, ran the mile at a 6:58 pace, walked for like 0.2 miles, then ran, or 0.2 I think, either 0.2 or 0.02, ran the next mile at 6:58 pace, walked for like a little bit, kind of 4 minutes, 5 minutes or something like that, and then ran a half a mile at a 6:58 pace. So I did 2.5 miles at a 6:58 pace, walking a bit in between, really trying to get into go harder at the gym and stuff. That being said, though, I've been like mad hungry all day today. Just like been like constantly. You want to be on camera? Okay, there you go. Just constantly been like really hungry and wanting to eat. And I mean, granted the fact like I had breakfast at 5:45 this morning, so like by like 8:30 I was hungry again. You know what I mean? So like that's still 3 hours, you know. we got over here? I'm gonna do leftovers. So we got a taco, we got some cold cuts, half of an avocado. There we go, a little something. Not the crazy healthiest thing, but I don't want to waste the stuff that's in the fridge. Comfortable? Alright. So a couple weeks ago I texted one of the subscribers that I has been following for a while and been a part of the team for Team Tudo for a while. And I've been thinking, as I mentioned here on the channel, that I've been debating like hiring somebody. So I figured, you know what, this person knows what I want here on this channel. He knows the direction that I want to go. He knows the kind of content that I want to make. He understands it. He also has a really good knack for this kind of stuff. So I reached out to him. I was like, hey, would you be interested in a part-time job working for Jacob Restituto? I'm not going to announce yet because I want to probably make a separate video talking about how I quote-unquote hired an employee. So we talked a couple weeks ago. We said we'd start in April. And I just texted the person today and said, like, hey, you ready to get started? And what's going to happen is they're probably going to, the majority of stuff is take videos that I've already edited and chop them up into smaller form content that I could put on TikTok or I could put on, you know, maybe Instagram stories or stuff like that. Just taking the content I've already made and going through it and then chopping it up a little. What I also probably think that I'll have them do is take the long form videos I have that are from an album and put them into full album reactions for the Patreon, because it's more stuff like that. It's a bit more tedious for me to do, so that I can focus on creating more and more content throughout the week. So, gotta say, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because now I have the obligation of paying an employee. It's nothing crazy. It's not gonna break the bank, but it's just like, whoa, we're taking on more responsibility, you know. That being said, I want to. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon right now. I want to. The day's going great, man. We've painted that thing. It looks really good. Just applied a second coat. I took Bullet for a walk already. We've already filmed all of Justin Bieber's stuff, so that's 6 songs. I want to film a couple from Demi Lovato, maybe like 4 that I might post today and tomorrow. Continue throughout that album. And then I want to work on some music, man. Justin Bieber got me inspired to work on some music, so we're going to do that. And then I have set for today at 4 p.m. reacting to your songs song. Cause I have so many requests, which I'm grateful that... Hey, look, you know what, though? It blows... There's 2 sides to every story. I could be overwhelmed with the fact that there's 40 requests in my emails right now, or I could be pumped with the fact that I used to put options out there for, hey, I'll react to your songs or any of this stuff, and I'd get 0 responses. So rather than being overwhelmed, they're gonna be like, you know what, that's crazy. That I'm grateful that people actually even care about my opinion now. So it's all good. There's 2 sides to every story. You guys want to see a little sample of what we just worked on, or what I just worked on? Been a while since I recorded like this, man. Or at least wrote like this. It brings back some 2015 vibes of writing like this. Being honest, I'm scared to lose you. I know that day will come, but I don't want it to. Life without you terrifies me. Even with others beside me, I know it. How does this go? I know it's out of our control. Still, I wanted you to know I'm not ready. I'm not ready to lose, so don't leave me. I don't know what I would do, so I'm holding on so tight, praying God to keep you right. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to lose you. That's funny. I just went live in the wrong thing. I randomly opened a new one, and I was supposed to go live reacting to people's songs, and I had this whole monologue. That's funny. Oh man. Okay, let's start that over. Because I had a whole monologue that I started talking, and then people weren't joining. I'm like, this is strange. Let's do this. Let's go back to here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another session of reacting to your songs. Been a while since we did this, huh? Ooh, been a while since we grilled some chicken, baby. Been some time, baby.
This perfect storm where we're finally seeing this inflation manifest itself and finally come alive, at least in the assets.
Come on, Will, it's time for bed. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yo, this is crazy. Tim Faust from Home Free just put me in his Instagram story. That's crazy. What? Oh, that's crazy, man.